There is no God. All that I require from each of you is that you fill in the papers I've just given you with 3 little words. God is gay.
Pure Flicks! I don't remember much about this plot at all, but I feel like when I saw it in 2014, I was still Christian. So watching it now as a disgusting, dirty atheist, I might have a different view on it.
I think you're gonna like it.
Oh my God, mac and cheese and chicken.
Chicken!
What?
That would be yesterday.
I knew that was coming. She has Alzheimer's.
Are you serious?
Why'd they put her in this movie then?
I know.
This is me when I'm feeding you. I'm giving you your pudding.
I understand some of you are here.
No way! Kevin Sorbo?
Oh, yes.
Of Hercules fame? Disappointed! I'm disappointed!
I wish he threw that one in at the beginning.
Do you think they reference it? I am so disappointed in this class.
Kevin. Listen, man, it's a great line from Hercules, but this is let's not put yourself in a box here, okay?
All that I require from each of you is that you fill in the papers I've just given you with 3 little words. God is dead.
Like, no professor would ever do this.
Wait, he's like,
they have to write an essay where all they write is God is dead
with their signature.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do what you want. I'm a Christian.
No, don't worry. You can still go back to your dorm room and sink to your knees and pray at your bedside if you'd like.
Dude, fucking iced him.
He's gonna challenge him to a debate off. I wish that's what they were called.
To a God off.
God off.
If you cannot bring yourself to admit that God is dead for the purposes of this class, then you will need to defend the antithesis. That God is not dead, and you'll need to do it in front of this class from the podium.
Isn't he graded on like effort and shit put in?
Not in these colleges nowadays.
Hello. Earth to Josh. Why am I...
That should have been the title of the movie. Earth to Josh.
Probably would have pulled
Maybe even keep the hello in there.
Hello, Earth to Josh.
I know it's hard. Living in their world and being apart from it. A world you can see but can't touch.
Man, when he walks into a Chuck E. Cheese. when you notice the playpen at the Chuck E. Cheese.
Listen, I'll play until they kick me out. They say I'm not allowed to, but...
I'm just imagining you crawling through a Chuck E. Cheese like tube really fast.
Sliding out the side of the ball pit.
Sorry? Wait a second. Is this the movie where the church blows up?
That's not that explosion scene. No, okay, it is the second movie.
Okay.
But I did just get the ending spoiled for me.
Oh, damn.
And it's coming back to me now. I won't spoil anything for you, though.
So your acceptance of this challenge.
Or the nieces and nephews nephew.
I will hold this bitterness in my mouth with my lips pursed.
Yeah.
Jesus, when he sees the dirty feet of a woman. The only access we have to God here on earth is through the Pope.
Yep. Everyone basically
God's chosen child.
God's little boy. Please don't be the Bible.
That can't all be statistics.
I love this scene of, you know, usually it's something like a backpack spills out, there's going to be like a gun, a syringe, a pack of cigarettes, you know, like something. In this case, it's a bunch of like religion and you.
Like theology books.
Christianity for dummies.
I was holding those for a friend.
And Nobel Prize winner Steven Weinberg's description of what the Big Bang would have looked like. And since he's an atheist.
Nice.
And in 3 minutes, 98% of the matter there is or ever will be was produced.
Wrong. Were they there?
Is how he would expect the universe to respond if God were to actually utter the command in Genesis 1:3, let there be.
light.
You gotta place it at the end of Let There Be Light.
I fucked up.
You fucked up twice. The other one was in the middle of him talking, Matthew.
Dude, give me one more shot.
I want to make one small exception to this rule. Namely, the universe and everything in it.
But in his book, The God Delusion, Richard Dawkins says that if you tell me God created the universe, then I have the right to ask you who created God.
Well, I imagine you're quite pleased with yourself. I see.
I wish he did the slow clap.
That would have been perfect.
Oh! You scared me.
That would have scared the shit out of me.
What did
Oh, dude, he's doing it!
doing the slow
Holy
clap.
shit. Lies, lies, and more lies. Josh Wheaton.
I wish he just slowly changed his accent throughout the movie.
If only you would open the scripture and read, then you would understand. So says the brave young freshman.
I love the idea of a fucking college professor getting this bent out of shape over one student believing in God.
She died believing a lie. She died believing that someone out there loved her even while he was strangling her to death. God who would allow that is not worth believing in.
So God exists, I just choose not to believe in him.
Life is really a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury and signifying nothing.
YouTube stock music ass background.
It's a good ass quote, though.
It is. He got pwned.
I'm leaving you.
You can't do that. I won't accept it.
What?
Absolutely not.
Sorry.
Like the fucking
Evil villain. Uh-oh, is he gonna...
I'll show you.
He cuts the cables on the elevator.
He drops 30 floors.
What? He's so close.
I made a mistake with you, letting you speak in front of my classroom and spew your propaganda. But today, we're going to change things up a bit.
Uh-oh.
Do you think he's got a secret weapon of some kind?
Yeah, he hacked his laptop and he's got a video of him jerking off. He's gonna show it to the class.
I finally cracked it. The code to time travel. We're gonna go back in time to prove to you once and for all. These weren't miracles that were happening. They were parlor tricks.
Goes back and then the movie actually shifts back to like when Jesus was alive.
One day, I will get rid of all the evil in the world. But until then, you just have to deal with all the wars and Holocaust, tsunamis, poverty, starvation, and AIDS. Have a nice life.
AIDS. I love how they just throw it in.
And AIDS.
Do you hate God?
It's not even a question.
Okay.
Oh, God. Fuck, he's got me. Fuck.
Here we go. If you want to get the boom ready.
That's he got his kryptonite.
So why do you hate him? Why? It's a very simple question, Professor. Why do you hate God?
Because he took everything away from me. Yes, I hate God. All I have for him is hate.
How can you hate someone if they don't exist?
I should have had the vine boom there. I missed it.
You've proven nothing.
Maybe not. They get to choose.
Raise your hand if you believe in God.
Dude, did he just single-handedly convert the entire college class?
The entire class of 80 people.
Now it's 80 Christians. Are they actually going to raise their hands? No, they're going to stand up one by one and say, God's not dead. That's my prediction.
Come on, Martin.
God is not dead.
God's not dead.
I'm not shitting you. I don't remember this scene at all.
Wait, there was a...
That was just really easy to predict.
Also, like, I feel like this movie started like a... get up in the middle of class or whatever and say, God's not dead, to prove that... I'm sure this was a challenge that a youth pastor gave his students.
I know some fucking kid did that and interrupted the teacher, and the class had nothing to do with any of this, and then he got detention.
Fuck you. Femboys? The femboys down at Hastings Center?
Christian rockers, the femboys.
Shit, I gotta go.
Oh, that's tonight? I gotta get to that femboy show.
The femboys, where are they?
I gotta find those femboys.
There's a sign, femboys, this way.
Oh, that's perfect. So much for sunny.
No, who turned on the rain machine? Who turned on the one rain machine we have?
Like, it's like there's none on that side. I wish they had him scream like that. Fucking... Oh. I gotta get to the femboy show. Where are the femboys?
His lips are crushed?
No, let me try kissing them. I have to kiss them better.
Don't move. I can't die. I'm not ready.
I haven't seen the femboys yet.
Do you think there's femboys in heaven? Looks like John Hamm there.
I believe it's God's mercy that brought me here right now.
Like, dude, just call an ambulance.
Because that car could have killed you instantly. And I'm sure right now you probably wish that it did. But I'm here to tell you that it's a gift. There's a God that you don't believe in.
You should be thanking him.
Oh, I'm bleeding eternally.
As his lungs are filling with blood.
It hurts.
I don't want to die. I'm so scared.
In a few minutes, you're going to know more about God than I do, or anybody else here does. It's okay.
You're gonna die.
Because he's gonna send you right to hell. No!
In a few minutes, you'll be at the fiery gates of hell.
Meanwhile, God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. Been on the inside, roaring like a lion.
Yeah. It's just his head.
He cut it off.
I thought it would save him.
To put it up at the church.
His legs were broken. I thought this would help. To put it up at the church.
He cuts off his head. Here, put it on ice. Hands it to the paramedics.
If we pray over it, we can bring him back. Do him a body transplant. Are those the only words? Guys, right now.
The movie, yeah, everyone.
Text everyone you know.
Join the movement. God's not dead.
Dude, if I got that text from someone I haven't spoken to in a while, I would just think they might be having like a mental breakdown.